Stroke is a life-changing experience that affects not only the survivor, but the entire family.
My children, it was a blow to them. All of a sudden, I'm not there now. I'm in hospital now, and it had its toll on them, you know.
In most cases, we'd find that patients and families are equally stressed.
I generally find if the family's really stressed, they will have arguments either with their family members, anger comes out, but most of it is generally because they're scared, they don't know what's going to happen, and they're stressed.
Spouses, care partners, families are equally impacted by the stroke because often they have to begin to assume responsibilities that they perhaps weren't already doing. Often there's a case of role reversal within a family.
He had learned to cook. He's learned to do my laundry.
I can even separate whites and blacks nowadays.
And my husband has taken over everything. The cleaning, the laundry, the cooking. I used to do all of that, but he does now.
The challenges are great. There are amazing challenges ahead. But with time, if you take each issue one by one, don't try to tackle all of them at the same time.
Let's come on down here. And we're just going to come and sit on the bed here, Geraldine.
Why did you have a stroke? What are the causes that trigger a stroke? Like many illnesses, it is rarely just one thing. Some factors you can control with the help of your healthcare team, and others you cannot. Here are risk factors you can do something about: high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, smoking, being overweight, excessive alcohol consumption, physical inactivity, and stress. All of these risk factors can be influenced by you when you lead a healthy, active life.
Having had a stroke puts patients at a much higher risk of having a subsequent stroke. The main part that we play is to try to give them information on how they can modify certain aspects of their lifestyle, you know, in order to try to prevent or to reduce these risk factors.
People are motivated to change after they've had a life-altering event. People don't want to have another stroke. So most people are extremely motivated and very, very open to receiving information and education.
Well, you think about your life, and how you spent it. Like, I quit smoking. That was the one big thing, anyway. And how are you going to survive, really?
There are other factors that you cannot control: your age, gender, ethnicity, family history, and if you've had a previous stroke.
All of these risk factors work together. If you can reduce, say, 3 risk factors, it's always better than just reducing 1. And so medications are a part of the picture, but it's not the whole picture. And so you really do need to kind of reevaluate everything that's going on.
Stroke affects people differently. Your experience will be unique. However, we can learn from others. They can help show us what to expect and also offer encouragement that significant progress is possible for stroke survivors.
You have to be willing to take baby steps and be really excited by baby steps, quite literally. If somebody isn't walked and now they're taking baby steps, for us, that's huge. Look at him standing tall. That looks great. Good. Couldn't do that before.
They give us hope,
Yeah.
Hope, like day by day, they said, you do it, you do therapy, you listen to us, go back to your family.
And when I came here, I couldn't lift my head off the pillow. And they got me up, and they got me to do exercises. And slowly I came back to myself. So what more can I tell you? I'm just so happy and thankful.
Thank God a million times. She's pretty well back on her feet, and so much of it is because of the care that she got here.
Absolutely.
The journey ahead for stroke survivors goes on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. To make the most of your recovery, rehabilitation outside of your scheduled appointments is vital. For stroke survivors, they need to integrate rehabilitation into all aspects of their day while in hospital, follow the instructions and guidance from the team, and work towards the discharge goal. For family and friends, they need to actively reinforce the stroke survivors' rehabilitation activities, provide guidance and support, and assist with discharge planning. Working together 24/7 helps to create the best outcome for everyone.